Good afternoon, everybody. How are y'all doing? I see I got two people in here and one just left. My intro scared them away. Hopefully, everybody's doing well. I am still working on the velvet blanket, and I have not picked it up all week. I know how shameful of me, but it's all good. I am going to do the best I can to at least get an hour out of this live stream tonight. I will not make any promises. Um, we are all getting over a pretty gnarly sinus infection that happened to this household this week. So, in a sense, I'm kind of glad we're not going to CatCon this coming weekend, or the Catfish and Crappie Conference as it is now. Next weekend, my granddad will be turning 96, so that's a major milestone in life to live 96 years. Whew. Hey, Miss Sharina, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. I think I saw Linda and Rustic and Sarah Jenkins in here also. Don't know who all's still in here. Looks like just Sharina and Sarah for now. We should pick up a few people here along the way. I normally have two cameras set up, but I didn't do that tonight. Here's the blanket I'm working on so far. It's probably about 2.5, 3 foot long, 4 foot wide. See if I can get it back for you. There we go. And I am crocheting it. So, yeah. I was thinking my grandfather's birthday was the first week of March for some reason, but it's the last week of February. I was a week off. I was like, well, I can go to a Catfish and Crappie conference and then come home and the next weekend do my grandfather's birthday. Not going to happen that way. And there'll be plenty more Catfish and Crappie conferences, so. And I don't know how much longer I'll have with him, so definitely got to stick home and be with him, especially with our 5-year-old. His biggest thing is to have her sing him happy birthday, because he hadn't too long ago gotten new hearing aids. Thank y'all. I'm glad y'all think this is nice. I kind of wish I had gone 5 or 6 foot wide with it instead of 4. I've got some more yarn for another one that I want to do, which is a different color. I got more of that yarn, so I probably will extend that one out to 5 or 6 foot wide. Sharina, I probably will record it for sure. I probably won't share it, but I will record it. We are supposed to be having steamed oysters that night. So next Saturday night, they are roasting oysters for my granddad, because that's one of his favorite kinds of seafood. Hey. Miss Kelly is in here tonight. I figured when I saw her do the cast on challenge earlier that she might actually stay awake for me. Link is up at the top of the page, or should be pinned at the top. And I just realized
page, or should be pinned at the top.
Whoa, stop that.
And I just realized page, or should be pinned at the top.
Whoa, stop that.
And I just realized page,
one second.
pinned at the top. Stop that. And I just realized a second.
All right. I'll say I can't have both. We just got Coastal's computer at the computer shop. We had a new battery put in it, and I was trying to check YouTube side of things to make sure there wasn't an echo. I think I created an echo. I'm sorry. Miss Kelly says, "Hey, Coastal." She says hi. A huge amount of yarn barf to get through. Nice. Nice, Miss Steele. Yarn barf is not fun. Hey, Life, how are you doing? That's the channel I'm calling Life. Hopefully she is doing well. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, Nora. Let me see here. Here you go, Kelly. This thing's getting huge on me. Bacon's about to be put in his kennel, it sounds like, because he's not minding anybody. Well, I have people in here. Those of you that actually put out videos, what type of video editor do you use? Because I'm trying to find a video editor I can download onto Coastal's computer that does not cost an arm and a leg. That is my next goal in life, is to figure out what type of video editor can I use that won't cost me an arm and a leg to use it. And try to enhance my video edits. And this is a Chromebook, so iMovie does not work. Yeah. If I could catch a fish every cast, I wouldn't have to edit still. But unfortunately, I don't think y'all want to see a 5, 6, 7, 8 hour long video with 5 or 6 catches in it. That don't work too well. But for the ones who do edit, maybe y'all can help me out. I did put out a short today asking people, and I think I've gotten one response so far. I've been using a thing called Video Editor, but that was preloaded on my work computer, and yeah, it has no functions or extras. There's Coastal. We have 8 awesome people in here. Yes, I have been setting up a secondary view, but tonight I did not do that. So we'll see how the night goes. Oh, what is still Sky? You talking about yarn barf, and I got the first one out of this skein right there. I blame that yarn barf on Still Sky. She talked it into existence. I need to. Oh, don't be sorry. I'm just messing with you still. It was a minor one. Thank the Lord. Or maybe it's just the fact I know how to get backlashes out of fishing reels where I have line barf out of those. And yeah. Let me know if y'all hear Bluey in the background. Hopefully you don't. Mama Bear. Hey. How are you doing, ma'am? I hope your hand is healing okay. I know you've been through a lot. Glad to see you in here, ma'am. Mom. I'm in the ads again. Well, thank you for coming back, Miss Kelly. I've been kind of YouTube slacking this week. We've all had sinus crud going on. Hey, Steven. How you doing, buddy? My neighbor Steven there. Thank you for stopping by. Whew. Uh-oh. There she is.
Trade you.
Oh, wow. That ain't even a line bark. That's just a tangle.
It started out as this.
Whew. Pulling from the inside or the outside?
Both, because I had 4 ends.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, that's not what I was saying about it, but okay. Hello, Coastal, Mama Bear, Kelly, Styles Vlogs, Sarah.
I'm still waiting to see what I'm going to have tomorrow, if anything, for a...
And any M&T and anybody I missed.
M&T, hello.
Yeah, I went to pull this out so I could start a hat on it.
No. You pulled the wrong end of the 4.
I pulled the one that came from the inside. That didn't work. I pulled the one from the outside. And yeah, we So what I'm going to do is get as much clear as possible where I can to an end and knit it up on the machine and then put it off to the side.
Yeah.
I don't even care that it looks like this. I got more holes and ladders than you would believe.
Nice.
But it's going off to the side, and later it will be made into hats on the machine.
Yeah. So. I have not touched this all week.
Oh, if you've been sick, that's fine. I mean, sick and working, rest when you can, and sometimes the knitting and crochet has to sit to the side.
Thursday morning, I went to go to work. I got halfway there, or not even halfway there, probably about a quarter, maybe about a quarter to a third of the way there. And I made a turn one town to go to the next town, and halfway between there, out in on the backcountry roads, I started seeing 4 sets of lanes, and it's only a 2-lane road.
Yeah, that's where you find a drive, you pull in and you wait 20, 30 minutes.
I I pulled in somebody's driveway and got nauseous, got out of the truck and started throwing up in their ditch. And I called everybody or sent text messages to everybody at work and said, I've got my AC set on maximum and as high and as cold as it'll go. I'm sweating profusely and nauseous, and I'm going back home.
Yep.
Be careful about talking my phone up.
Yeah, that's the best you can do.
Yeah.
If you're sick, stay home. I
And,
hate to say it because.
Well, I got back home, and as soon as the doctor's office opened up, I was at urgent care
Oh yeah.
and found out that my severe sinus infection had turned into a double ear infection.
Yeah.
That threw my equilibrium off. So,
Yeah, that would be why you were walking like a drunk, even though you were sober.
yeah.
There's Mater's workshop coming through.
Hey, Mater. Well, Mama Bear, I feel a lot better, but that's why, even though I've seen you drop some videos, I haven't had the ability to comment.
We're both that type of person. You know, you're sick. Take care of you. Don't worry about us. We
A flash
appreciate it, but
I know. I'm like, what is that?
Well, Coastal's tablet is a Chromebook, so it's basically like a
Yeah.
overdone cell phone tablet.
Basically, yeah.
yeah.
And I'm not used to this thing.
Yeah, it's weird. How's it
But-
going?
I'm hoping that the sound and video and
All that stuff.
everything is good.
Okay. No, it sounds okay.
Yeah, it sounds good to me.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
I know
now.
new technology, not new, but like new technology to you is a thing. Yeah.
Well, I took my old Toshiba that I've had since 2004 to the same guy that fits this,
Yeah.
and he quoted me $300 to clean the hard drives out,
Okay.
clean up all the excess stuff, defrag everything,
Yeah.
clear all the caches, and he's going to take it from a 500 gigabyte hard drive
Okay.
to a 1 terabyte standard state drive.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the standard state is actually better for you.
Yeah,
Is it? Yeah.
That I do know.
Yeah, I have no idea. I stopped looking at computers
so
about 10 years ago. I'm like, whatever.
he said my graphics card and everything on it
Mhm.
is way better than the
Yeah.
Chromebook.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Just about anything's better than a Chromebook.
Yeah, it's pretty,
Yeah. Well, this one he did
Now.
say was the Cadillac of all Chromebooks, or the best one he'd ever seen.
Oh,
So that was nice to hear,
interesting. Mm-hmm.
because he didn't know Chromebooks came with touchscreen and
Yeah.
i3 processors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
He said the
interesting.
graphics and processors and everything in this one were superior to most Chromebooks. So,
Mhm. That's cool.
Oh,
He's-
Kelly.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, is that your mill ends? Oh,
Brand new one. I opened it yesterday.
somebody said you should call them and tell them.
Really?
I got it through Kirshner, so I
Yeah.
sent them an email, and I am going
Yeah.
to call tomorrow and say, "Hey, by the way,
I can't do anything with this.
real time, luckily, I'm crocheting and not knitting.
Yeah, I know. I finished my scarf. It's like terrible.
I'm
It's-
just
but it's
throwing
done.
it on the machine, getting what I can,
Yeah, but
and then I
that's
will."
terrible.
Yeah, I'm not even worried about what this looks like. I will take this end, which is the last, and then
Yeah.
I will knit onto the machine later.
Okay.
'Cause
Yeah, that's
it's
crazy.
a donation hat anyway,
Yeah,
but
that's a mess. That's a hot mess you got there.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm half tempted to throw it in a bucket and leave it.
I've
But
done that.
if I do that, Man, I
Sometimes
may
you
not
have
get
to.
back to the bucket for 6 or 8 months.
Hey, Miss Place, country girl. Miss Denise snuck in here on me.
Mm-hmm.
I may see if one of the girls from group will uh, wants to take it and undo it for me.
Yeah, I used to do that for people.
Yeah, we were supposed to be going to CatCon this weekend, which is a catfish and crappie conference
Mm-hmm.
up in Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna happen.
Oh.
Not if you're sick, no.
Oh,
Well,
that's right. Yeah. If you're
one,
sick.
everybody's been sick, and two,
Hey, Felicia.
my granddad's turns 96 on next Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You gonna go see him? They
Hey,
having a party?
Felicia. Yeah, they're gonna have a party at his house.
Yeah, they should actually.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Honestly,
Steam doors.
hey, I thought hitting 40 was good. Hitting 96, hello.
96 is amazing. Like you got to do something.
Yeah. Steamed oysters.
His mom will be 86 this year,
Yeah. Wow.
but that's not till July.
George
Yep.
Turvey, Carl Turvey,
But
Preston Link,
Mm-hmm. It's good.
Mason, Sherwood, Kent, Hill, Ben Jeff, Isaiah, Chris Kurt, Buckhorn. Okay.
Mhm.
I am not on the schedule tomorrow. That's good.
hot diggity.
So, you're off. So you can go home. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
The job that I've been working, they
Yeah.
have President's Day off tomorrow. They're special.
Yeah, that sounds very special.
But it's a Duke Energy coal ash power plant. So I
Mhm.
see where they would take government holidays off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Good.
fine by me. He said, "Do you want to work tomorrow?" I said, "Well, even if I work Tuesday through Friday, I'll still have 52 hours.
Yeah, so you're good.
If you have anybody else that wants to work or needs hours, let them go."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like,
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm not turning down hours, but by the same token, I'm not,
Mm-hmm.
jumping through the roof to get hours.
Yeah.
he said he's still, it's 9:30 at night. He's waiting to hear from 2 jobs
Mm.
to see if they may or may not go tomorrow.
Yeah.
So in other words, they'll call in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
And you're last on the list, hopefully, on who to call to come in.
Maybe.
Well,
There
I
ain't
said
many,
hopefully.
there ain't many more left on the list.
Oh, okay.
Baby girl.
But yeah.
My cat, the gate, we built a little walkthrough to keep his mom out of the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
She likes to catch stuff on fire.
Nice.
And the gate, my adult cat, she can clear it.
Mhm. Oh, okay.
And how tall is this gate, baby? Michael, how tall is this gate?
Almost 3 foot.
Right at 3 foot, and she can clear it completely.
Wow.
And
said that-
she just knocked into it.
You
Hmm.
said that was for the mother?
One ball.
Okay.
Yeah.
So not instead of a baby gate, it's a senior gate.
It's a senior game.
Yeah, it started out as a baby gate, though.
Yep.
I'll admit, yeah.
Yeah. My 5-year-old helped me cook breakfast this morning.
Oh, what'd you have?
Smoked sausage, eggs over easy, and toast.
Hmm.
I went to church. I got up at 9:15, and it's like, gotta go. But
Yep.
I had to dig into my pile over here so I
Mhm.
could get to my scrap bin.
Yep.
Hey, Brandon, how are you doing? Long time no see.
Because one of the ladies in my group, she passed away earlier this month.
Oh, okay.
And another lady in the group is making centerpieces for her
Mhm.
memorial next Saturday.
Oh, wow.
And that woman could crochet like you would not believe.
Hmm.
It was just phenomenal.
Coastal is so congested and stopped up and not
Yeah.
feeling well that we did church. Our church streams online, so even if we don't go,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
can do everything online, and they have a donation kiosk online.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
funny. That's good.
So I can give over the website for the tithes and offering and everything, and
Mm-hmm.
I literally went out in the backyard, turned on the um service, and started raking leaves today.
Oh,
Yep. We've
It
done that.
was
We were
like
at a hotel. Got up in the morning and got up about 9 o'clock. Got everything packed and sat down. Watched the service. It was over at 11:15. We were out the door 30 minutes later.
mhm.
He had late checkout.
Yeah, that's great.
yeah.
But they have since disbanded that church. But the one I go to is a sister church, and they do that online too.
Mm-hmm.
So,
What's she singing?
Daddy's finger. Where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Normally it goes from that to skidamarinka dinka dink, skidamarinka doo.
Wow.
Yeah. And then she'll start singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star,
Mm-hmm.
and then she'll crash.
Oh. That's the order.
So instead of singing or turning on her song bear or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
she goes through the songs herself now and then crashes.
Oh. Whatever works.
Yep. Earlier today, she came up to me. She said, "Daddy, pick me up." I said, "What's wrong?" She said, "I'm tired."
Thank
Oh,
you.
wow. Yeah.
Put her head on my shoulder, and before I got her in the house, she was
Like just
She was
gone. Wow.
snoring.
I picked her up out in the yard, got her in the house, and she was snoring on my shoulder. I was like, "Okay."
Oh, hey, Nora. See Nora.
Rick and Dinky Doos.
Get everything moved. Okay. This is my other project.
Okay.
Yeah, the lady I'm making this for had a 2.2 pound, 8 ounce micro preemie.
Ooh, that's right. Oh, you did say that. Yeah. That's,
Yeah.
So
yeah.
One of the girls in a fire department across the county from me just had a 3-pound baby.
Phew. Wow.
Think
That is.
think it
Oh,
was born 13 weeks early.
wow.
this one was born at 28 weeks.
Mm.
So
But
yeah,
that girl is about that big around.
Oh,
she
yeah.
may not have been able to carry it past that.
Yeah. Oh, that's scary. I mean, scary to me anyway. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
So small.
She
Goodness.
might weigh 100 pounds soaking wet because
Oh,
when
okay.
we were doing
Hi,
Hello.
Panda. How are you?
when we were doing trainings not too
How
long
are
ago, I got paired with her,
Yeah.
and we were supposed to carry each other out of the burning building.
Mm-hmm.
Me picking her up and getting her out was fine. Her getting me out,
No.
I'm 250 pounds. I'm like 2.5 times her.
Oh.
And you're just sitting there wanting to laugh. Yes, that's a pretty
Hey,
sticker.
Hal. Hey, Marine. How are y'all too? I'm getting some older people in here that I hadn't seen in a while.
That's good.
That is a Paddling for Pennies Fire Department fundraiser sticker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got to
Ooh.
make sure I put the fire department in there for Paddling for Pennies.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
They,
It's really nice.
Pretty.
Yeah.
what they do is they get together and they get a big group. Hush, Miranda. What they do is they get a big group together and they get it sponsored,
Yeah.
and they'll pick a river in North Carolina, and they all get out on kayaks, and they
Yep.
say we're going to go from point A to point B.
Okay.
It's um, blank distance.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants to sponsor us for 25 cents a mile?
Oh, okay. Got
It's
it.
like when the kids were in school, they were doing the fundraisers. I can walk this amount of this, however many blocks or whatever.
Right.
Yeah,
That's cool.
but yeah, I've seen that, but
And
I see my dog.
Yeah. Let me see. I like your
you're
sticker.
just having a family.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but if I let her show one thing,
Hi,
she'll go
Krabby.
to the house and bring everything here.
Oh.
Krabby, hello, Krabby.
Yeah, Krabby. Hey.
Oh, Kelly, I have to show this off.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, the
This is
Cowboys.
part of, yeah, Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State.
Yep.
Nice.
This is part of my Valentine's from Michael.
Oh,
And
nice.
it has oops, on the other side, it has bling.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's
I got to
cute.
pick it out myself. So,
Okay.
and that's the smallest purse I have had since having children.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, when you have kids, you tend to go bigger
Yeah.
to accommodate their toys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And all the stuff.
I literally at one point said, forget it. I'm just going to carry a diaper bag.
Yeah. I did that for a long time.
I
Sarah
did that
said
for
her
about
new
3
cousin
years.
was 8 pounds 13 ounces. Good Lord.
Ooh. Yeah,
Which, one of my friends here, she just had a baby that was like 15 or 16 pounds at
Wow.
and that was at like 35 or 36 weeks.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. My daughter was, let's see, she was due August 20. No, she was due September 9th. She was born on the 4th.
Mhm.
7 pounds, 6 ounces, 19 and a half inches long.
I think.
Son was due on the 27th. He was born the 29th. 8
Mhm.
pounds, 7 ounces. Or no, yeah, it was 7'6" for her and 8'7" for him. And he
Mhm.
was 21 and a half inches long.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mama Bear, you're welcome to come up here if it hurts you
Yeah.
to type, ma'am. You do not. You get a special
Yeah.
pass. You don't have to hobby to sit here and talk.
Yeah, we don't care.
Yeah, the typing can be.
Well,
Yeah.
with everything she's gone through with her hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll buy it in my car.
Everybody saw your walkie talkies.
Yep.
They were nice.
It was pretty, baby.
Remember, they don't work.
No
I couldn't get
batteries
it to
yet.
work earlier today. I'm gonna have to work on it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Backlash. Yeah. I tried to put him back. There it is.
Yep.
Play
Hmm.
those.
No, you can't play with the itty bitty box. I told you tomorrow. She's got this little thing here. It's like a little elephant,
Mm-hmm.
but the size of the Legos.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my Lord.
You'll be walking on those.
It's got 58 Legos in this little like seed packet.
Mm-hmm.
Can
And
you say super glue?
Yeah, I know. I Legos are like,
Mama
The
Bear,
only
that's
one who
why I
doesn't
said
like
you're
Legos.
welcome to
Here,
come up.
we got some Loctite for you. How's that? That help?
Yeah.
Well, we used Loctite on my son's little Groot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those little blocks are crazy, And yeah, I
Yeah.
swear you always lose like one or two of them.
There's
Yeah.
58 in there to make that elephant that's on the top
Oh, okay.
in 4 steps.
That's not bad.
I guess not. We'll see.
Mama Bear, since it's hard for you to type, come on up.
Yeah.
I mean, he's already said you're good, so
Yeah.
She's one of the few I'll give a special pass to with her. One, I'm a dog lover, and two, I know she's been through a lot
Mm.
yeah.
with that.
Yeah, I remember you telling about that.
Her, unfortunately, her emotional support dog got attacked.
Oh, okay.
And she went to break up the fight, and she got attacked.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh okay.
That's how come her hands are.
Mm.
And she ended up with a steel rod and pins.
Oh, really? Wow.
In her left hand, I think.
Okay. Wow.
Left or right? Left hand. Unless it's mirrored on. Unless the video is mirrored, now I didn't realize it.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah. Somebody asked me the other day why I wore my wedding ring on my right hand. I'm like, it's on my left hand. Then I realized it mirrors the
Mm-hmm.
gray
Yeah,
wool.
when you look at it, it's backwards is how my dad used to say it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bass backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why I'm not cussing in front of Panda.
Yeah, she walked away for right now, but
Yeah, but there's no telling when she's going to walk back in the room.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yep.
I don't need Coastal to come through the screen at me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You showed off your Valentine's present. I can't show off mine. Mine was a pew pew.
Ah, yeah, no. See now.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Mine is all black and Coastal's was light purple. Same.
Purple?
Yep.
Purple.
Hmm.
Same.
We can go backstage. I can get him in here, and he will sit there and drool.
Yeah. Yeah.
There she is, the beautiful Mama Bear.
Hi, Mama
Hello.
Bear.
Hi.
How are you?
Pretty good. Y'all can hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am. How's the hand doing?
Still a
Hey.
external fixator.
Yeah.
Oof.
Looks like it's bandaged a little better this time.
Oh, yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah, I don't have all the stitches in it, so a
Wow.
lot of
Okay,
the bandages came off.
that's good. My nephew that lives about 5 houses up the road just had his C6 and C7 vertebrae fused and
Ooh.
has pins and everything out of his neck right now
Mm.
Ugh.
because we were fighting a fire and the eave of the house burnt into and fell down on top of me and him.
Ooh.
It bounced off of me and landed on his head because he's about a foot shorter than me.
Wow.
Oh no.
That's crazy.
I took the full brunt, but it shifted off of me and all the weight went from me to him
Mm-hmm.
with me behind it. So
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
luckily workers' comp and fire
Mhm.
department insurance is very well.
That's good.
But yeah.
Yeah, but that's still, he's going to be dealing with that for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
Because even
And
though he got fixed, there's still going to be issues with it.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Well, he already had issue.
Oh, before?
Well, video.
we already joked about him not having much of a neck because his head was so big, but
Wow.
now he really does. Matter
Okay.
of fact, the doctor said the hardest part of his surgery was finding the neck brace to go around it afterwards.
Wow. That's crazy.
Only family. Only family.
E.T. Mitts Videos. Hello, how are you?
E.T.
I want to say that might be one of my overseas people. I'm not sure.
Mm.
I'm gonna say it is by the way they just put up the high host backlash,
Yeah.
because that's not a normal the way
I'm
most
doing good.
type it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's all.
I think that's one of the Philippine channels I follow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I just had one of mine, Crafting Kitty. She followed me today,
Hmm.
and I'm like, because I watch her religiously.
Yeah.
Her
Yeah.
husband is hilarious.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I did a short the other day, and I had a channel follow me that had like 700,000 supporters.
That's crazy.
And the way I found out that they followed me off of my short was he shared my short on his community tab.
There you go. Yep.
It's like, okay, hopefully
Yeah.
that'll send some
Hello,
this
thank you.
Yeah.
Right?
way.
Yeah.
What did I just drop?
I'm going to attempt to crochet.
Okay.
Oh, God. I can't lose that.
What is that?
The stylus to the laptop.
How did you manage that?
It got hung up in the. It got hung up
There
in
goes
the
the
yard.
thought.
Yep.
I know that sound all too well.
Mm-hmm.
It got hung up in the yarn and pulled out the bottom of the laptop.
Yep,
Yeah.
that'll do it.
If I lose that stylus,
Hi, Bailey's Guide Service.
Bailey, how's it going, buddy?
Yeah, the hook is really replaceable. The other is more of a pain.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a little bit. You might be replacing a backlash too if I lose something like that.
Yep. You'll be fired. Oh.
A pun, because she got a Taurus for her Valentine's Day present too.
Oh.
I had a little 380 and great gun, but it only held 5 in the mag and 1 in the chamber.
Oh, okay.
So I went out and got us 9s that hold 12 in 1.
Ooh,
Yeah.
So,
Hi, Jeffrey.
a little extra.
Jeffrey.
Well, for that size, it's really good to have a few more
Mm-hmm.
because
Right.
if you have to pull it out and use it, you want to make sure and do enough to take them down, but not make it permanent.
Yep.
Sorry.
And that's my philosophy. That's what my dad said. If you're going to pick it up and shoot it, if it's anything other than a human, you shoot to kill. If it's human, take them down.
Unless they're threatening you, then
Yeah. I mean, he
if
said,
your life's in danger, then that's another
Yeah.
story. But
he said, now if they're coming at you with a gun or a knife, yeah, you make sure they don't get back up.
Yeah.
I was trying to shoot to stop the threat.
yep.
Yeah.
Stop
Yeah,
the
I mean,
threat.
if a guy's coming at me with a gun,
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot. I'm going to heart stop him. That's all there is to it. But if you're coming at me with a knife, I'm going to take your knees out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I have a tendency to shoot about 2 to 3 foot higher than the spot I'm aiming for. So if I shot for the knees, I might take something else.
Wouldn't have any more kids out of that one.
I
Yeah.
don't have to worry about him reproducing ever again.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But yeah, if it's,
Yeah.
I was told if it's an animal, headshot, heart shot, double tap, goodbye. If it's a human, how are they threatening you? Which means what are they coming after you with? Are they
Right.
coming after you with a knife, a ball bat, another pew pew, or whatever? If it's anything other than a pew pew, you take them down and you go sit on them. If it's a pew pew, you shoot and run.
Wow.
Gray Wolf, it depends on how you type backwash, it's backlash.
Sorry.
Come on, Pastor Skip.
Why not?
Oh,
It's
Lord.
like autocorrect.
Yep. Autocorrect sucks.
Probably got that one. Yeah.
We know them pastors like backwashing people, but still, backwash them straight.
It's funny.
Technically, that's what a baptism is. You're backwashing yourself back
Oh.
to good standings.
Yeah.
Mama Bear, someone wants to know your main channel.
It's Mama Bear living life, correct?
Correct. Yep. That is it.
ET Mits videos.
Yeah.
That's one of the Philippine stations, and they will pretty much support everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, Sis Nets, how are you doing? One of my other pastor friends.
ET, I bring it every day, and myself. Those are our channel names.
Yep.
So, if you wanna go there, that's exactly how you find them. And my half a skein of yarn decided. Apparently today and yesterday are my yarn birthdays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it just no.
Yeah, that was terrible. What happened?
Rustic, you might need to ask I bring it every day or Miss Steele, because I don't do socks yet.
Yeah, not yet. I've made one, and I vowed never to do that again. Well, not soon,
Yeah.
but one day. Yeah,
I have not, and I'm making no plans on it.
yeah. They take a minute.
A, they take a minute, and B, they are kind of complicated.
Yes.
A little bit.
Yeah.
To get that bend in them where the heel is
I made a
Mhm.
stocking.
make it do a tube sock.
Yeah, the tube sock.
Yeah, no, that I can do, no problem.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you got a small enough machine, you could do that real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, actually, I think it's the 22 pin is the smallest one out there,
Mm-hmm.
and that would be. But I just have one size. It does
Yeah.
hats, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I counted. I gave 75 hats.
Oh my word!
And I started on December 27th.
Wow.
And as when I got a first good hat done.
Mm-hmm.
Was 75 your final count?
No,
Kelly?
that's just what I gave.
No, I meant Kelly for her. She did the cast on challenge earlier.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was 75. Yeah.
75.
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, spoiler alert. It's spoiled. It's
Yeah, Jamie wants me to do that because she's like, yeah, you can. I have a feeling you're going to be really fast, and I'm
you're
like,
gonna be really fast. Yeah.
The highest one I've seen, and I cannot remember who it was 109.
Yeah, I could have kept that's
Well,
not the normal way that I work. So I was
And
kind of like, like I slowed down a little bit. Believe it or not, I slowed down, but I just
that, and somebody kept looking at the clock.
that was me. Yeah, that's what I got in trouble. Someone said, "You're looking at the clock." I'm like, "Oh, I didn't know." I didn't even notice I was doing that.
yeah,
Yeah.
I would have to have Mater come in here and do the timer.
Mm-hmm.
Bailey, I won't get anything on my phone, man. I'm having some phone issues right now.
You need to quit dropping it in water when you're at work.
Yeah.
We lost Mama Bear. She's coming back.
See? Oh, there. Okay.
I didn't drop it in water. I kind of messed up my debit card and trying to get everything switched over. Forgot to update my billing for my phone.
Mm.
Ah,
and the automatic draft didn't go out, so now I got to wait a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep, seen that happen.
Yeah, you know how once every 3 or 4 years your little thing goes out of date.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
My card expired, and I forgot to update my cell phone plan.
I've got two. I've
This
got a year
one
and
is
a half
free.
left on mine.
Yeah, this one's free through work. This one I pay for.
Mm-hmm.
We have until January of next year, and then mine is paid off.
Yep. But Bailey, if you, I don't know if we're on Instagram or Facebook or not, but you can send me a message that way or through email. I know we've emailed each other.
That goes there.
Yeah.
Okay, got my mess straight.
Mm-hmm.
How long that will last?
Funny.
3 seconds.
There it is.
Bless you.
No, okay, there's another mess now. You sneeze and it's gone.
Okay. Jennifer,
how you're
we got an old fire truck like that we call Pluto that was in your video. And we use that for Santa Claus on Christmas. That's the only time it gets driven.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Forgot about Santa.
Just a second, bub.
1963
All right.
or 64? Uh-oh.
Oh no, I'm still here.
Oh,
Oh, audio only.
yeah.
Yeah, mic's on. Ugh.
Yeah. If you go behind what would be your avatar, you just go into oblivion and you can still talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's why I thought it happened to Mama Bear till I heard it ding that she was coming back up.
Yeah, no, my kid decided to come through, and
Ah,
he does not want to be on camera.
that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that.
Yeah, but he wanted to talk to the boyfriend, and there's another door.
Yep. Whew. Yeah, the more I talk, the more I cough, but that's okay.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Yeah.
And the downside is when I get sick like this, it'll take me 3 to 6 months to get over the dang cough.
I believe it. Yeah. There's some weird viruses going around.
Well, mine's not even that.
Yeah.
Um,
No, I'm not even talking about that in particular, but it's a cold as a virus, you know.
Yeah. One of the reasons I was adopted was due to abuse,
Mm.
and my biological father pretty much crushed my.
Oh, good Lord.
He throat punched me because I was crying
Oh, okay. Wow.
at 6 months old.
Yeah, that's crazy.
State took me away and closed case to adoption me.
That's good. Wow.
That would be. Can I throat punch him with the back end of a rifle?
Whoops.
And he keeps
And
asking me, can he see his grandkid? I told him I did not know if he would be able to ever.
Mm-mm. I
I
don't believe it.
don't even know if he'll get to see me.
Right.
They're in my purse. Watch your phone.
Where's your
Right.
purse?
Man, that's crazy.
That's sickos out there. Leave lights on. Lock the door when you come back.
But he does luckily live in a constitutional carry state, so that makes it a little nicer
Mm.
if I ever do decide to go.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's in West Virginia.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I got a phone call I can make. You want one that's 6'1" that can take care of him, or one that's 6'8"?
He's like,
Both? Nah. Every time I talk to him on the phone, he always cries and apologizes. So,
oh, yeah.
but it's still one of them things. Do I really trust ever meeting him, knowing what I know?
Right.
Yeah.
Paula, hello.
That's
If
tough.
you ever meet him, it's public.
Rustic.
Sit down. We got 30 minutes. Bye.
Yep.
That's the way I did my mama. I met her at a rest stop about 15 minutes from her house. I said I'm going to be there for 30 minutes to sit down and eat on the way to work up that way.
Mm.
You can come see me or you can stay home.
Mm. Wow.
And she came over and saw me with her, my half sister, and her new boyfriend.
Mm.
Mama's
So,
boyfriend or sister's boyfriend?
Mama's boyfriend.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. In that situation, boyfriend would have stayed home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I know, she probably needed the support, but that's what the sister was for.
Mm.
Well, I've got some.
And I guess my niece or half niece was also there too.
Hmm.
So yeah, very weird meeting. But
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've got some outlaws instead of in-laws, and it's like,
Mm.
yeah, biological family is definitely an outlaw.
Wow.
hi, hunting with JJ.
Johnny Blaze, as Coastal calls him.
Mm. Hunting and stuff.
Yep.
Like that.
1 second. Panda, what are you doing?
Um,
She's coming up with a good one.
yeah, I know. I'm like,
What were you doing? Where's Beacon? Why is he in the kennel?
A bad puppy.
What did he do?
Oh,
Trap me.
He scratched you.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's
Here.
Uh-huh.
I have boo boo.
You have a boo-boo now? I don't even see a mark.
Right here.
There's not even a mark there.
My back. We're going right here.
woo.
Here.
all right.
The
Okay.
hesitation. The
Yes.
hesitation.
Was funny. Yeah.
So
I love you, little girl. Put your shirt down.
And I'm like, what are you?
the hesitation, and now,
Uh,
Stop spinning before you make yourself dizzy. Stop. Now she's spinning in circles in the middle of the kitchen.
mm,
Yeah.
Trying to make herself fall down.
wow.
Kelly, I had to do a mobs.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's okay. It's just plat.
Yep. I'll show you my square. This is all I did. So mobs made me do this.
It looks good.
Thank
you got
you.
the hang of it
Yeah.
finally?
I don't.
There
Oh,
we go.
sorry. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but she's like, "Let's make squares," and I'm like, "Okay."
If you have enough, use it for the other granny square top that Ursula made.
Yeah, that's what I should probably do.
Okay, E.T. Mitts video said he's from Florida.
All right,
Girl.
that's cool.
Oh, God. Get out of here, Panda. Not Kelly.
That was funny though. I'm like, she's like,
Uh.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Uh,
I gotta get some more sweet tea.
that sounds good.
I would. Let me see. Somebody asked, All Terrain Coffee and Camping. Hello. That's a new name.
Hi.
Hmm.
Hi, Yopper.
Yeah, M&T, I think he was the 25th thumbs up or Daddy's finger.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, M&T.
Right.
All terrain.
Yep.
But yeah, there's
All terrain coffee and camping. That sounds fun.
Mm-hmm.
if you have enough, you can make that granny square top, make it into a baby blanket, which is what I'm doing.
Yeah, I have a feeling that's what this will probably be.
There we
So,
go. I'll go big for now.
Okay.
yeah.
It's
Wow,
getting
that velvet. That's nice.
Yes, I love. I gave away two deals of really thin chenille earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I went to church and I got, hey, good, I've got stuff for you, and I'm like,
Oh,
okay.
M&T lives in Florida too.
Mm-hmm.
What part of Florida, M&T? I know I have family in Clay County, Florida, and Orange Park, Florida. I think Coastal has some just south of Tampa Bay area on the West Coast. And
Mm.
What's the color?
how is Panda?
Pink.
Is that
Jeffrey
peach
Panda's
or
doing
pink?
good
Your favorite?
near Gainesville. Okay. I think that's around where my family lives at, M&T.
Another one.
I want to go down to South Florida so I can go catch some peacock bass and snook.
Yeah, that sounds good. Mm.
And I have a hook.
You have an extra hook.
I got a little bitty hook. But yeah, I was Mama Bear. I don't like pink at all.
Okay, that's
I-
right. M&T used to be here in Little Washington,
And
loves
I
it.
was given
which is about 30 minutes up the road from me.
a lot of pink.
A lot of pink.
Pink.
Like she ordered a mystery box. How many pink did you get? It was
Well,
like
that one, it was Valentine's, so everything was pinkish.
yeah.
I've got
That was
one that's a
funny.
magenta, a dark medium pink, two fingering weight yarns, which that's gonna be fun because they're cotton.
Oh yeah.
One of them is multicolor
Mhm.
blue greens with pink in it. The other one is pink and white.
Mm.
So, yeah, I've never worked with a number one before, so help.
Mm.
I do know next time that I'm getting ready to join the 2 skeins of yarn, I'm going to try to make sure it doesn't happen right there.
Right. Yeah.
Oh.
I tied it together. I was like way back here, thinking I was going to be short at the end.
Mm-hmm. No, you were good.
No, it came out right on the end.
Right on the
Very
end.
last-
Do that.
Uh,
Keep it on the end.
I actually like doing it more in the middle.
You like it in the
Because it's
middle.
easier for me.
Interesting.
Because
Yeah.
this velvet yarn is so thick that the knot was so thick that when I went to do my next
Stitch.
row,
Oh,
I couldn't get through where the knot was.
Oh, okay.
okay. Yeah, what I do is I'll join and then I will crochet over
Mhm.
about 8 stitches.
Yeah.
Right.
Then I will tie the knot, pull it tight so I've got it. It's actually
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll tie the knot, trim everything up, and then
Yeah.
straight.
Right.
But I always make sure I'm at least 2
How
to
far
3
in?
inches from the end.
Okay.
And then once the
Even when
knot
I'm
is pulled back in,
even
I-
knitting, I like to do that because the way I put them together is with a square knot.
okay.
Oh, okay. Wow. You're fancy.
And one thing I found that helps me
Yeah.
is when I pull it back, I will
Mhm.
back up to 1 stitch behind the knot,
Mm-hmm.
crochet through
Or that. Mm.
between,
Yeah.
like the knot is in front of my fingers and my
Yep.
hook goes right through here. and then I'll
Mhm.
continue crocheting out.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
And that works really well on my shawls because that one, it hides it, and two, you're going to have to take all the way apart, and when you pull back to that stitch,
Yep.
it's going to carry what the two strands together. It's going to try and
Mhm.
carry it backwards.
Okay.
So
Yes, Jeffrey, they use that as a training video for us. There are so many fire department training videos out there that normally all of them center around loss because without loss we don't learn.
Oh, wow.
night,
Unfortunately.
ET.
Mm.
Good night, E.T. God bless you too.
See ya,
Yeah.
E.T. Thank you for coming by.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's already 9 o'clock.
It is.
Time flies when you're having fun.
I
Well,
can
still-
feel it.
Well, still can tell you last week, I think I made it, 33 minutes and crashed.
45.
Wow.
Made it.
At about the 30-minute mark, my voice crashed.
Mm. Wow.
That's how bad I felt last week. So this
Oh, okay.
week is completely different.
Wow.
I was like, okay, I might hopefully be able to get at least an hour. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
And I might actually get my full 2 hours out of this. But yeah, it's been a very interesting go of things. This
Mm.
think Thursday, Friday, 2 weeks ago is when Coastal got sick the first time.
Mm-hmm.
That Monday, Panda came down with it.
Wow.
That Thursday, I came down with it. By Sunday night,
Mm-hmm.
I was rough.
Yeah.
And it was till I didn't go to a doctor till Thursday. I still went to work for like 4:39. I think I ended up with 42 hours off for 3 days last week.
Hmm.
And then Thursday, I was going to work and had to cancel en route.
Yeah. I believe it.
I don't know if I get paid for that cancel en route or not for 2 hours, but I'm gonna try it.
Crazy.
But we'll see.
The worst
They
they
get
can do is say no.
Yeah. All HR can say is no, but I'll put canceled en route due to technician falling ill.
Yeah.
And then you hand them the paperwork from the doctor. They
Yeah, I
can't-
got that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There was times last week my voice was sounding like this very quickly.
Ugh, I've been sick like that. It's not fun.
Then
Oh man.
you wake up the next morning and it feels like you swallowed a
Sandpaper frog.
Yes.
actually it was more like sand spurs were stuck in my throat.
Mm. It's crazy.
I had one day that it burnt so bad it felt like I drank a mixture of Goldschlager and Fireball.
Mm. Mhm.
I just heard an ow, so that's never a good thing. But I've gotten to a point now when I hear ow, I don't get concerned until I hear crying.
Oh right. Right.
I remember those days.
And you know the difference between real and alligator tears.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, I've been hearing those in the store. Like, come on.
Well, she's been through so much with a G-tube and a deformed kidney and shots and poked and prodded and everything else.
Wow.
She's a tough kid.
That's yeah. That's good.
She's a real tough cookie. So
Yep.
she fell down the other day and hit her head, got up, shook her head,
Oh my
took
goodness.
3 steps and fell back down. It was the second fall that made me get up.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, because she never said ow, didn't do anything. Kind of rubbed her head the first time, took about 3 steps and staggered. I was like, uh-oh.
Oh yeah. It's not
Mm-mm.
good.
Gotta go.
The second time when I got up is when she cried. And that time all she did was she took like 2 or 3 steps and just sat down on her butt.
Mm.
Yeah.
She had a good sleep for a
Paula,
couple days, but she was fine.
Mm-hmm.
my neighborhood where I'm at, they are not actually taking hats and stuff right now because my the lady that gave me the yarn, she had a bag, which I don't have access to one now because I gave her my bags that I got my yarn in from Mary Maxim. I gave her 3 of them. She
Mhm.
took them out, put them in a big bag, and counted them.
Wow.
She had a stack in a bag, half full. And they won't take them anymore, saying it's unsanitary.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, you run it, you do laundry there, you can throw it in a mesh bag and wash them.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a
You can do it
trolling
in an
motor.
autoclave. Why are you chasing the cat?
I'm not.
Uh-oh. He's going in the living room, I'm afraid. Uh-oh. But, yeah, they won't take him where I'm at now.
Oh, okay.
So,
Hmm.
she had a ton of creamy hats.
Okay, whatever cartoon Panda's watching has kitty cats in their cube.
Oh, if I could get him to catch the kitten, I would have him do it and then have you call Panda in here. But
We don't need it because the house that's back this way has 6 catios in their backyard
Oh,
with
wow.
over 300 cats.
Oh, no.
oh
They
Lord,
go
no.
through 800 pounds of litter and
Gross.
400 pounds of food a week.
Wait, how much food?
400 pounds of food and 800 pounds of litter.
That
a
is
week.
terrible. Wow.
You got to give them props for keeping it clean, but
Yeah.
oh, my Lord,
That's a lot of litter.
I just bought a
Yes,
Like- 15-pound bag for $5.
Mm-hmm.
Both my cats prefer the clay litter, which is good because then I get good clumps, but
Right.
it's messy.
It is messy.
Mm-hmm.
Wilton is south of Lake Gas. Oh, I know where that is.
I don't know. We bought a 44-pound bag of food, and that will last us 6-7 months.
Oh, yeah, I would think so. Yeah. You don't have that many.
Yeah. No, because I've only got the 2.
You're right. Ooh.
And my fun part is I had to clean the floor because water.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then-
Knock the bowl over.
They will literally pick up 1 or 2 pieces of food,
And that's
but
it.
when they pick that 1 or 2 pieces up, they put about 15 or 20 on the floor
Oh,
in the
okay.
water.
In the water. Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds like my Australian Shepherd. He grazes throughout the day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would rather that.
Which I'm gonna have to. Which I'm probably gonna invest in him one of them gravity fed feeders
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we
because he doesn't come in here and gobble it all down at one time. He'll eat a little
Right.
bit, walk away, come back, eat a little bit.
yeah, we've got it
Right.
it's a square container and then
Yeah.
the tray slides off and it will drop it down.
Wow.
I'm making my own yarn bar here.
Yeah, I see. Yeah,
I've
yours
got it in my.
is bad.
I've got the skein inside my little red bag
Oh, yeah, those are cute. Yeah.
carrying case, and
Oh yeah.
it's getting kind of tight inside the bag for some reason. So I'm having to
You
try
may
to pull it
have
out of
to
the bag
bag.
and crochet across my
Mhm.
body from where the bag is. It's making it.
Mm-hmm.
You may
Yeah.
have to get a bigger bag.
I was going to say, you might need a bigger bag.
Well, that's the only skein of yarn that's in there. It's just the way the skein is.
As you're using it, it's expanding.
Yeah. Well, no, I still got the paper around it.
Oh,
It actually had the end coming out in the middle. I just let the paper around it and put it in the bag.
mm-hmm.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah.
Actually, it had this string coming out both ends of it.
Yeah.
which I ain't figured out how there's a end string out of both ends of the skein of yarn. But I think one was wrapped around and stuffed in.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, it should have been.
But I pulled the right string that came out the inside of the skein.
That's
Nice.
cool.
I just, when I went through to get to my scraps, I moved my bags, and I was right that one that opened on my multi opening.
Mhm.
It does feel like a rug. The old bathroom rugs your parents would, or your grandparents, the braided
Yeah.
rugs.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it feels like.
Hmm.
So I'm like, it's a big bag.
Big
It
bag.
is a big bag.
That's
They
cool.
had a 55-gallon tote at the Goodwill the other day that had 99 cents a skein on it.
Oh, okay.
I would have
And
just
there
grabbed
was
the coat.
Me too.
The whole
there
tote.
was so many scraps, or there's like 4 or 5 shawls in there that were like 75% complete.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
like this is a
Right.
$1 scrap.
That's
yeah.
funny.
I just threw everything in the tote and took it down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
If I
that
could
would
have
be,
figured out the patterns or this, that, and the other, I almost thought about offering them $20 for the whole tote.
Mm-hmm.
I would have done it, and if I couldn't have figured out the pattern,
Yeah.
Yeah.
frog it.
Just take it
Reuse it.
apart. Yep. Yep.
Yes.
Well, I meant one of them was, there's one blanket in there. I bet it was every bit of 10 to 12 foot wide by 9 foot long. That
Wow.
was like the crochet pattern that's like that big around with the flower pattern.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh, yeah. Wow.
it had about that far from the end. So you needed two more flower patterns.
That's it? Oh, you could have done that. Yeah.
I would have just gone ahead and done a border on it and said.
I was just gonna say that. Yep.
Oh, just a border?
Yep. Just put
Yeah.
a border around it. Be done.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, just single crochet all the way around, about 3 or 4 rows.
Mhm.
Yep.
And then you're done.
Well, you would have had to go down to that corner and just single crochet all the way out,
Right.
back and forth, and then go around, I guess. But yeah,
Mm.
it was a beautiful piece. Probably would have been perfect on Panda's full size bed.
Wow.
I'm thinking whoever was doing it must have passed away.
Mm-hmm.
They just sold everything as a estate sale.
Hmm. And that's what didn't sell.
Yep. And then they had a couple of the there's 2 of the triangle shawls like you've been doing steel
Mm-hmm.
in there and stuff like that. It was it had all kinds of different yarn in there. But it wasn't very much that matched in there.
Yeah, that's always the problem. Yeah.
It's like a ball of this, a ball of that, a lot of
Mhm.
scraps.
I would crochet a rug out of that. All that scrap. Just
Yeah.
multicolored rug.
And everything in there that was scraps that didn't have the paper on it was all tangled together.
Oh, yeah.
So it would have been one big 55-gallon yarn barf.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Yeah, no, that would have been, yeah, here's $20. I'll take the whole thing, tote and all.
Yeah.
And gone home and did what I'm doing with this one. Pull until I get
Yeah.
Something.
this. Until I can't pull anymore. It's so locked in there.
Well, you would have picked up the part that was like that and then been trying to work your way to the end is basically what you'd be doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I actually had one of those. It was a sports display bag.
Mm-hmm.
So it was to, like, you have your baseball bats, your uniform, all that in there.
Oh, okay.
And it was stuffed completely full. And it was only about that wide. But it was stuffed to the point that it was about that wide.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I threw away about what I have in that, about what y'all guys have seen.
Yeah.
But I got about 15 balls from this to that.
Right. That's crazy.
Little Ridge,
Little Ridge Farm. I saw him get featured on Tuber Chat earlier today.
Oh, that's
Cool.
cool.
Yeah, that's one thing with YouTube and StreamYard and all that. I've got to update my expiration date and codes and everything like that now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And trying to remember everything that you're subscribed to and all that.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I was
And
like,
then,
I'm gonna just wait a
good,
month
I
and
thought I
let
got that.
everything run out
Mm.
and start doing back what I need.
Mm.
But we'll see.
Yeah.
I just had to update payments as I come to them for what we actually need right now.
Yeah.
TV, YouTube, etc.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody I was a member of might see my membership drop off for a month or two till I figure out exactly what I was going on. My debit card, the magnetic strip on the back
Mm-hmm.
came off.
Oh,
Came off.
that's weird.
So the only way I could use it was with the chip. And there's a lot of places around that won't use chips if you go to mom and pop shops.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah,
It's crazy.
I got tired of making people manually enter it.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get off here soon because it's about Panda's bedtime.
Okay.
And the kitchen doors on the other side, the kitchen table, and her bedroom is like 3 foot across the hall.
Yep.
There's Coastal in here again.
Yeah, it's like you can see the edge of the fridge. You follow it to the wall, and there's my bedroom door.
Oh, you're like right there. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he was watching this in there, I would have to shut the door because it would echo. Just
Right.
like if I had my phone on right down here.
I need to figure out a way to crochet me some seat cushions for these seats.
Measure your square, chain out, or measure your seat, crochet 2 squares, and add about an inch. Go get the pillow forms from Hobby Lobby, Walmart, wherever,
Yeah,
and then sew them over it.
yeah. Well, I was thinking about just going and doing that and then just going and getting the cotton and stuff inside of them.
Oh, the polyfill?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that, but I mean, the pillow form is going to be
Uh-oh.
easier because if you
One
leave,
sec.
uh-oh.
Get the polyfill and go that route. 1 second.
Yeah,
What is it, Panda?
I'm pulling stitches on a granny square. I like my son.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm
that
not
for you?
not showing the full
Right.
soda, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, if you can't figure out red and white, you know,
Mm.
he goes to Walmart and I get soda.
Okay. All right.
What all y'all been up to? I know Mama Bear's been recovering.
Yeah.
Kelly's put out a short.
Actually, it's 3 minutes long. It's not even a short. It's long. Yeah. Yeah, low energy. That's what I'm feeling too. FR Humphrey, low energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were cleaning. We were doing yard stuff, so that's awful. You know what I mean? I'm exhausted.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I was going to do hats yesterday, but that happened.
Yeah.
So I'm scared to
Yeah,
open up the second ball of the
Right.
same color.
Mm.
I am so
Fun stuff.
but I got
Water bug in the bathroom.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I mean, where else would it be?
Right.
Bathroom, sink, or washer.
I know,
One
right?
of the three. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I have 11 balls out here, not counting that,
Mm.
for me to do hats on. And then up there, I've got over 20 on my shelf.
Felicia, that's okay. Maybe next weekend.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know next Saturday we'll be out of town. Probably won't come back till Sunday morning, so next Sunday may be a short one.
Cool.
Luckily, my granddad only lives 45 minutes away from us.
Hey,
Yeah, that's not bad.
Coastal's whole family lives within 3 blocks. My whole family lives about an hour east.
Oh, okay.
Kind of wish we had found somewhere in between, but
Yeah.
at the time, this was
back on.
when I started looking at prices for rent and everything. This was the best place I could find.
Mm-hmm.
And then it turned into a rent and own at the same price that I was renting for. So
That's
and we
good.
have
Yeah.
about 2 more years and we own it
Oh,
outright.
that's nice.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Don R.
Hello, Don.
Hey, Uncle Don.
It is.
But, yeah. I'm gonna have to end up taking this one to work with me this week, I think.
Yeah, it looks
It'll
nice.
be nice and warm. I'll promise you that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be nice and warm here, anyways, because I think Thursday's supposed to get to 87.
Oh no, I'm not ready for that.
We were in the 70s today.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's still warm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see.
Mm.
Unless they've changed it. Monday 64, Tuesday 72, Wednesday 80. Wednesday 73, Thursday 81, Friday 68, Saturday 49 and raining.
49 after all that.
So
Yeah.
50 degrees,
We're-
staying almost freezing.
We're
And then
supposed to
Sunday
be
68
between
and
82.
40% chance of rain.
68.
Then right back up in the upper 60s, low 70s.
Ooh. Yeah, that's
Right.
all over the place.
Yeah, Thursday we're supposed to hit 81, which is down from 89 or 90. But then Saturday, the high's supposed to be 49.
Ooh, that's terrible. That's making me cold just thinking about it.
The
Yeah,
half-
we're 63 right now.
Mm.
right now we're at 53.
Wow.
Yeah, it's supposed to get down to 57 right now.
57.
Yeah,
The low tonight's supposed to be 48.
yeah, and tonight, and it's supposed to be up to 82 degrees tomorrow.
Mm. It's crazy.
It's supposed to be 48 in the morning and 64 by the afternoon
Let's see.
with an overcast, cloudy day. So good fishing weather if I'm not working.
Yeah.
But
83.
I'm going to be sitting on go. Wait, I'll be having to sit here and wait until he says something.
Mm.
If I don't hear anything by about 2.
Ooh. Negative 13 where we're
Yeah,
Dawn
he's
are
in
on Wednesday.
North Dakota, I think.
Ooh, that is terrible. It's like,
He's almost to Canada up in the Dakotas, if I'm not.
oh, that is terrible.
What? I'm good. No,
Yeah,
no.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Here I thought 7 degrees. Here was cold. I am good.
Mm-hmm.
I had a buddy not too long ago up in Maine said it was negative 14 with the wind chill and negative 53.
That is ridiculous. No,
There's not enough blankets in the world to keep me warm.
no, there's no way. Yeah.
He's up in Colorado.
Colorado.
Okay.
I was close.
Far away from Texas.
In the mountains. Yeah, he's up there.
Okay.
High elevation.
You can tell when I'm getting tired. Instead of
Mhm.
Colorado, it's Colorado.
Mm. That's
I-
crazy.
I'm from Oklahoma, and now I'm in Texas, so I have a really bad Southern drawl when I'm tired.
Well, I was born in the mountains of North Carolina and grew up in the commercial fishing industry of North Carolina. So I have a mountain backwoods and hot water accent mixed together.
Uh-oh, I just dropped my phone. Oops, I caught it on my leg.
Good
Oh,
cat.
I love doing that when it catches on my Walmart.
I
cart.
mean, it just slid right off the counter. I'm like, seriously? It's just sitting.
Yeah, that's one thing about these yarn
Come
ology
fish
books.
with
They're
me
flat on
anytime.
two sides.
Yeah. That's crazy. I mean, it just went phew.
That's about like Coastal Stylist did earlier. I don't know where it came from, but it hit the floor.
Hmm.
Hey, Avid, how's it going, buddy?
Hi, Evan.
Also known as Bigfoot.
Oh,
Okay, Abbott. Backlash. You just got slapped with a frying pan.
Yeah, and a cactus. Earlier today, somebody slapped me with a dirty diaper. So,
oh, lovely.
Yes.
yeah, I got a feature on Nightbot where you can type slap in a person's name,
Mm-hmm.
and it has a bunch of random things.
With the diaper?
I've seen the TV.
No, thank you.
TV, diaper, frying pan, because everybody swears that Crystal's going to hit me with a cast iron frying pan one night.
Hmm.
Now she don't have to because I gave her something easier to do. What, Beacon? I need to see how close I'm getting to this second skein of yarn.
He's not sitting on your lap.
No, he's standing here beside me looking at me like I'm an idiot.
Mm. Oh, I hear him now.
Yeah. Which means he probably needs to go OUT.
Oh, right. Mm.
About time for his. Once Panda goes to bed, we normally go out and yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Cool.
See, my dog during the day.
Why did you make me look at the forecasted weather?
Yeah. When my son's at work, I get the dog. So I leave the bedroom door open, and if she needs to go, she'll come in here. She doesn't stop. She'll come in and put her nose right in the middle of my calf, and then she'll take 2 steps back and go, wiggle butt, wiggle butt, wiggle butt, wiggle butt.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, okay. And I stand up. She's already at the back door.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah.
It's time.
But my dog is not even half the size of Beacon.
Mm.
Because Mater can pick her up and just
No.
this is her chest.
Oh, that's it.
Her and my adult cat are about the same size.
Mm.
It's 56, wind is blowing from the south-southwest at 6 miles an hour, and 95% humidity here right
That
now.
is terrible.
That is all.
I would have curls and my hair is straight.
Yeah, that's everybody would have curls.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Coastal is naturally curly.
Mm.
Add the humidity of eastern North Carolina, and she is, yeah.
Well, after I shower, I've got waves like this from this part from here down is about 6 waves. I
Yeah.
brush it. This is what happens, and it's for the rest of the day.
Right. That's cool.
Well, I just take a razor and put a number 4 guard on and buzz mine.
Bzz, bzz.
$30 razor saves me $30 every 2 weeks.
Mm.
It might only last a year, but by that time,
Right.
I've pretty much saved $330.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Paula. I could not keep up with that accent. There ain't no way.
No.
Was born in raised in Deadwood, South Dakota. Got married in Long Island, New York. 7 years in Texas and been in Virginia since 1987.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go up to Virginia and meet her sometime because she ain't but a state above me.
Mm-hmm.
Avid said once he showers, he looks like a big giant drowned rat.
Wow.
Well, he does have a full head of hair and big old beard.
Mm.
Yeah, I've got to get out to Richmond, West Virginia. I've got uncle, 3 first cousins.
West
Two-
Virginia or Virginia?
Richmond.
That's regular Virginia.
Okay.
Oh,
'Cause
that's right.
at
I was
95 for me,
confused.
about
Okay.
an
Yeah.
hour.
Yep.
But I've got 3 first cousins, 2 spouses, and either 4 or 5 second cousins.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Coastal probably has about 250 family members up there.
Well, my uncle, when his oldest, who is like 45 now,
Yeah.
was I think about 15.
Yeah.
Him and his wife packed up and moved.
Mm.
I don't know why. I don't know what the deal was, and I can't ask his wife because she passed away over 10 years ago. And she just the cat locked the gate again. And
Yep.
they've been out there ever since. According to them, Oklahoma is a small town.
Oh,
The entire state is a small town.
okay. Interesting.
Okay.
I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I worked out in my yard today and got some of the briars and all that down before they started turning green again.
Mm-hmm.
And didn't wear gloves, and my
Oh.
hands looked like I went through a cat fight.
Oh, I had those on.
yeah.
I've learned. I'm like, I don't play with those anymore. Like,
Yeah, we went to
Beacons in there
we went to Lowe's and got the
arguing
Cobalt
stuff.
mechanics gloves.
mm-hmm.
Plus, we have sets in the car, in the truck from Harbor Freight. We each have 2 sets of gloves.
I might have to trust y'all to run this for about 5 or 10 minutes, or I can shut it down one.
Well, I'm gonna have to jump, but
All right. I might
That's
just
good.
go ahead and shut it down and get him out, and I
doggy.
won't know about work until probably 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. So
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's crazy.
probably need to, and then it'll be a 2 to 3 hour drive if he does send me somewhere. So
Oh, wow,
Oh, yeah.
that's
He
far.
did- last time he did this, he said, "Hey man, I need you at such and such by 7 o'clock."
Ew.
I was like, "That's a 4.5 hour drive for me. It's
Yes.
already 6. There ain't no way."
Yeah, 4.5 is a lot. Yeah, that's a lot.
It's a 4.5 hour job, and you're calling me an hour before I need to be there.
He has
You
no
realize
sense
that the
of
time
location.
doesn't work.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Doesn't
he has
add.
no sense of location for where I'm at.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
math
but
doesn't add.
I'm like, it's an hour and a half to the office for me.
Wow.
3 hours from the office to the job site.
yeah,
So-
I was playing bouncing clerk for a convenience store, and they said, "We need you to go to this small town." I said, "How far away is it?" They said, 30 minutes. I said, "Nope." They said, "Why?" I said, "Because I'm not going to be on the clock, so you're not paying my gas, and I'm not going that far without it." Because it was literally about a 65-mile drive.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
And they said, "Well, we can't get anybody." I was like, "Well, If the managers aren't there, the assistant managers aren't there, the clerks aren't there, guess what? What? Have fun, district.
Mm. That's crazy.
And my manager looked at me. He goes, and he turned around, went to the bathroom, and busted.
Mm.
But yeah, it was. My district looked at me. She goes, "I can cut your hours." I said, "You cut my hours as retaliation for me telling you I do not volunteer for a job." And HR would not like that because as soon as I hang up with you, I'm going to call them, let them know what happened, and I will email them to let them know. They go,
Nope.
"Okay."
Mm.
Never got a call out to go to that town again.
Wow, that's crazy.
But yeah, Kelly's going to bounce. I actually have got to bounce because
All right.
I have to chase down a cat.
Cool.
So,
Fun.
Miss Mama Bear, it was nice seeing you.
Yep, nice seeing you.
Even though we didn't hear a lot.
Hope you feel better. I know that's terrible.
I'm getting there.
Mm.
How many more weeks do you have?
I have another week and a half. I go back to see the surgeon, and he'll tell me then if I get this external fixator out. And then I go to a cast.
That'll be cool. Hopefully, praying for you to get the external stabilizer off.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know with that off, it'll make things feel a whole lot
Oh
better.
gosh, yes.
Yeah.
And then you'll be able to start using your hands slowly and all the rehab and fun stuff like that.
Oh yeah. I'm
Mhm.
not looking forward to rehab.
Oh, yeah.
Necessary evil, though. That's one that
Yeah.
we'll
This
take.
finger here, about 2 years ago, I went to put my muck boot on, and I was going to tuck my pants down in my boot, and I heard a loud pop.
Ew.
I had ruptured the tendon off the top of my finger, so it hung down like that.
No, thank you.
Like this?
Oh no.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Pain.
No.
they had to basically put in a splint that held my finger back at a 45-degree angle for 6 weeks.
Mm.
And then I had to slowly train that tendon to be able to stretch back. So
Yeah.
that's that tendon's
supposed to
held on
be.
now by scar tissue.
Wow.
Mm.
And yeah, so I know physical therapy with hands is not fun. It took about 14 weeks to get back right.
Mm.
And that was just from
I'll
putting
be
on a
honest,
pair of
though.
boots to go fish.
Physical therapy or no longer having the use of your hand.
Yeah, I know. Right?
I would.
I
I'll
could
take
use my hand, but my finger would only bent like that. I would have pretty much been permanently flicking people off everywhere.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
But now I got it where I can put it in a full fist again.
Yeah. But yep,
cool.
like I said, I got to bounce. Y'all
All
have
right.
fun.
Me too.
Okay.
Have a safe night, and
you
I look forward to seeing you next week.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank
Y'all
you.
take
Bye,
care.
guys.
I've been
Bye.
Bye. I'm going to end it. All right, everybody in chat, y'all take care. Have a wonderful night. I'll talk to you later. Bye.